We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 22 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Volquez has his sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Billy Hamilton will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. You know, it's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Kim steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Trumbo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Grounded back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder, Billy Burns.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Kim in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Volquez is ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And he makes the catch for the second out. Hernan Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Eddie Rosario set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch on its way. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 22 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hosmer.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Justin Turner steps in now.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jed Lowry gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. And the inning is over. Billy Hamilton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Parker moves over, one down. Stepping in, Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Mark Trumbo digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Volquez into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Chris Davis will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tucker Barnhart stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he takes ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Brandon Phillips stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Hernan Perez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Eddie Rosario stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jarrett Parker digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Perez has got it, and the side is retired. Number 22 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
For Cincinnati, shortstop, number 22.
Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parker sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Billy Hamilton will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Kim will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Mark Trumbo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Chris Davis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Tucker Barnhart will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Lowry on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number
Carlos
2,
Correa
shortstop,
is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Runner goes for second. Shoots this one to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Kim is there, and the side is retired. Brandon Phillips heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Reds, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Hernan Perez stands in.
Hernan Perez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Eddie Rosario will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jed Lowry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Number 22 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
Number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kim. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
3-0 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Volquez sets. Here's the 3-1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swung on and chopped up the middle on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jarrett Parker in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Tucker Barnhart will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away. Brandon Phillips will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Hernan Perez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Hamilton going back. Gone!
Now batting.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Your
Vic
attention, please.
Black will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Black.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next for the
Jed
Royals.
Lowry will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbull is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Reds, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Number 22 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. He's set, and the pitch. Opposite field to left. Parker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Mike Moustakas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. and reined in one away. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Royals,
Jarrett Parker will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kim, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the batter,
Mark Trumbo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he lays off there 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Yep, 2-2.
Hit hard up, and this is off the second base bag. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
From the stretch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Joaquin Soria will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Joaquin Soria.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Moustakas charging this one in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Phillips struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Billy Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Raisel Iglesias is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Carlos Correa digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Cole Calhoun steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Justin Turner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving.